Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Ajia and I got a new wig. She's a lot more vocal now, so you're gonna be hearing a lot of her. But today's video is I guess a kind of a story time as to why I haven't been on YouTube as much. I don't know what I'm gonna title this. I don't know. Let's get up close and personal. So yes, I've been gone. Let's get a little timeline going, shall we? The last video I posted was a month ago. It was my LA vlog. If you have not seen it, go check it out. We went to LA around New Year's. That was New Year's, January 1st. Then I planned and recorded half of a to-do list with me, whatever. Basically, I was just getting my to-do list done. So I recorded half of that on like February 4th, 5th. It's still not fully recorded, so
music licensing.
Yeah. And then my baby was not feeling well. This was around February 2nd. She wasn't feeling good at all. The night of the 2nd, I just checked her temperature because she was feeling warmer than usual. She had a fever. It was 101. So I called her pediatrician, the office, and they got me on the phone with the nurse that was on call. She was asking me a ton of questions, and they were a whole bunch of serious questions, and I was very grateful to be able to answer no to pretty much all of them. I was just a little worried and wanted to make sure that everything was good with her. But she did tell me to call the doctor in the morning and make a same-day appointment. So I was like, okay, cool, I'll do that. So we got off the phone with her. I called my mom. She was like, she's probably teething. And I'm like, you know what? She probably is teething. That is probably why she has a fever and she's, not feeling well. Later on that night, the fever got worse, and I put her to sleep on my breast. I was trying to keep her hydrated, and I didn't like the way she was breathing. She was grunting after each breath. It was like it was really weird, and I've never heard that before from her. So I was like, yeah, you're scaring me. You already have a fever. I don't like this. So I called them again. The on-call nurse asked me again a lot of questions, and I was just saying she's doing a lot of belly breathing and I don't like the grunting. She was like, okay, if you're a little skeptical about how she's breathing, then call 911. So I hung up and immediately I called 911. As I'm calling 911, I'm trying to wake her up. I undress her, try to get some wind on her. I turn the fan on. I get up and hold her. I turn the light on and she didn't wake up. I'm holding her, I'm bouncing her, I'm talking to her. She's waking up, but she's very lethargic. She's like going right back to sleep. She's not waking up fully at all. So I'm getting a little nervous. I'm just waiting for the paramedics to come. Still not waking up. I gave her to her dad. She was in the dark room, so just knocked out. She really wasn't waking up in there. So I took her back out, opened the door a little bit just to I'm trying to wake her up. Whoa! Okay, so as soon as the paramedics got here, she started screaming immediately. They were trying to listen to her breathing. She was not having it. She was just screaming. They're like, well, that right there is a good sign. It tells us that she can breathe. And her oxygen levels were up pretty high. I don't remember the number. I think they were in the 90s. So that helped me sleep better at night. Her temp was 103 though, and that was the highest that it got. And so I called the next morning, scheduled an appointment. We went to the appointment later on that day, and I love her doctor. She's really attentive. She listens to me. She listens to everything I say. She goes above and beyond. So she ordered a COVID test, a flu test, and I was telling her at around her age, or probably like a little bit earlier, maybe 3-4 months old, I had a UTI. So I was saying maybe you might want to check that with her, because I know that a UTI, any kind of infection, will come with a fever. So she was like, yep, I was already ordering that, because if you see a temp that high, most likely it's a UTI. So I was like, okay, cool. So we did all of that. She did not like that COVID and that flu test. They did the flu test first and then the COVID test, and that one came out with Q-tip came out bloody, and I was like, oh no. It made me so sad. She was crying, of course. Go on, girl. What up? It hurt. It hurt when they did the COVID test. Okay, let's hurry up before she starts crying. She didn't like that, of course. They stuck a catheter up there, which I didn't like it, and I'm an adult. She's a baby. So, yeah. But the test came back negative, and her urine sample did come back a little suspicious, so we got antibiotics, and
3 hours later.
I'm taking medicine. Hey, look. Can you drink that, please? I know it's nasty, but can you drink that, please? Oops, 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 oops. I know it's nasty. I know, that's nasty. I'm sorry, baby. Sorry, I know that's so nasty. And then we could eat. Okay? And then the rest that's in your mouth should go down when we eat. I know. Yeah, that part of the timeline, that was like February 2nd and February 3rd. So I'm editing this, and I didn't realize in the moment how many times I sneezed. And then by like February 4th and 5th, she was A-okay, she was good. So yeah, then I planned and filmed What We Eat in a Day on February 6th. You'll see her take her antibiotics. If you watch that video, hopefully that video will be up very soon, probably like tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be up by the time you're watching this. Yeah. So yeah, I filmed that and I finished filming it, but I was not in the mood to edit, and I don't want to be just not in the mood to edit. Basically, I want it to be fun. I want to have my creative juices flowing and all of it. I want to make a good video, and in order to do that, I would prefer to be in an editing mood. I like to take my time. I also want it to be fun. I don't want to be like, oh, I have to do this. That's why I was like, okay, this is like probably like my last break, and it's go time. We're not stopping. Okay, so yes, February 11th, I went to go see my brother and my niece Marley and my two little nephews Sunny and Grayson. Ooh. Eat the cookies? You eat a cookie before you help make them? Is it good? Yummy. Oh, look, you got that. See, look, it's okay. Look, it's okay. Tickle. You so cute. Hi, Sam Pucket. And then February 12th, the next day, we went back to LA. Again, my baby was feeling fine, so yeah, we went back to LA, and then we came back on the 14th, and we came back without my phone. Hence the reason why I still haven't posted anything until now. I haven't had my phone in a full week. I left it on the 14th, and my sister and my dad came out this weekend and they gave it to me. So I only went without it for a week, so it wasn't that bad. But yeah, I didn't have my phone, so I was gonna edit the to-do list video, and I was gonna finish filming the to-do list video, and I didn't have my phone. Then I was gonna edit the what I eat in a day video, but half of the footage is on the phone that was in LA. So I couldn't do that. All bad for me, but it's okay. I'm back now and I am better, and yeah, I'm back, and that's it. That's all I wanted to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a very different video. It was like a sit down video plus some footage of what was going on, I guess you can say. This video should be very fun to edit. I hope that I can make it look really good and interesting for you guys. Storage problems, so I'm on Snapchat, so the sound is probably gonna go off, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys subscribe if you're not subscribed already. If you are, thank you, I appreciate you, and see you in my next video.